Hey y'all, Joefer here, the Cranky Old Gay Guy, and today we're going to talk about something that makes me very cranky, and it has to do with movie theaters. So, stick around, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So, this is the story. On Sunday, I went to a movie, the second movie I've actually gone to in a theater in 10 years. The last one was a Whitney Houston concert film about 2 to 3 weeks ago. And a friend said, hey, I got an extra ticket, come along. So I went and, it kind of got me back into the going to the movie thing. So this last Sunday wasn't quite as shocking as I thought it would be, other than the prices that are outrageous, and I don't mean the ticket prices, were right around, I think, $15 or just under $15, but the concessions, a small popcorn is $6 something, a fountain drink, small, which is, mostly ice, is $6 something, large popcorn is, it's over $12, I think it's even more than that. Candy is like $6, $5 for a candy bar. And I did, they also have small pizzas at this place. And it was like, I'm guessing that was over $20. I didn't see a price on it. In fact, it was really hard to see prices on anything. They have the picture and then in really tiny little letters. I think they don't want you to look at it. Instead, they want you just to come up and order. And if you have a Regal, it was a Regal Cinemas. If you have a Regal card, they just put it on the Regal card, which just charges you. So it's not out of pocket. I think that's how it works. I don't know if you have to recharge your Regal card or if you can just link it to your credit card and spend as you go. Because I did see people just showing their Regal card and it was just, their food was, there's no cash involved. Okay, so get off the pricing thing for a minute. The show started at 4:30. I went with a group of people, so we were there in the lobby at a quarter after. We got to our seats about 5 minutes before 4:30. All seats are pre-assigned. When you purchase them, you have to select a seat when you purchase, so it's not general seating. And you buy them online. Even when you come in and buy them at the booth, I think you have to pick a seat. So, I know I say that a lot. I need to cut that out. Damn. So many times I say it. We get in there, and it's like 4:35 before the film starts. And, of course, it's not the film. There are 15 minutes of commercials. And these commercials are pretty ridiculous in that most of them are 15 to 20 seconds. They're advertising junk, and everything is tied into movies. And in this case, I went to see Wicked. So every commercial was tied into Wicked. The worst ones were the cell phones. There were 2 commercials advertising iPhones, and they had them on fishing line, and they were dangling, and they were, the iPhones, there was a voiceover, really bad voiceover, singing Defying Gravity. They do these little quips, and then they would float in the air, defying gravity. And they played them back to back too, which was another thing. It didn't make any sense. They were different phones, still iPhones, but different colors. And they weren't advertising iPhones, I don't think. Or maybe they were. It was subtle. It was so subtle, I didn't get it. I just why are they using phones? It doesn't make sense. And then the Google Pixel did the same kind of ad with their phones and tied it into Wicked. And then there was a barrage of them just back to back, all meshed together, where they were only like 7 or 8 seconds apiece. And they were acting out different scenes from different movies, classic movies. And it was just bad. It was horrible, terrible advertising. It was bad. And then they had, we're going to interview the stars of, I think they were interviewing the stars of Wicked, actually. And they had this hostess sitting in a director's chair about 15 and a half feet from the cast. Was it Wicked? There were 4 of them. Yeah, I think it was Wicked. I'm not sure, because there was one question, and they talked about, oh, yes, this was so fun. And then that was it. And the hostess said, thanks for taking the time to be here today, everybody. Hey, audience, I hope that you enjoy this upcoming show and come back for more for this interview minute or whatever. But it wasn't even a minute. It was just stupid. I mean, really not the way to advertise anything, because I have no idea. As you can tell, I don't remember who the actors, what movie they were actually discussing, because the premise was so bad, like an interview show, but then you don't really interview anybody, and it's just the host talking about whatever, and then the actors, yeah, and that's it. There's no follow-up questions. There's no conversation. I mean, you've got this 15-minute block that you're trying to fill up with ads, and this is an ad as well, so why not let it play out a little bit? Remember in the old days, 10 years ago, when they used to have, just before the film, they'd have these dumb trivia questions that pop up on screen. They'd give you 8-9 seconds to answer them, and then they would give you the answer. And it was just chintzy stuff like that to fill time. But this was, I don't know. And I don't know what this interview person was advertising. Were they advertising the movie? Were they advertising the cinemas? Were they advertising Regal? I don't know. And then that went away, and it was just commercial. And this filled a 15-minute block. And then the movie previews started. And it wasn't 1, it wasn't 2, it wasn't 3 previews. It was 15 minutes worth of movie previews of upcoming movies, including, now you're going to guess this one, Wicked. That's right. They played an advertisement, a preview advertisement for Wicked, and we already paid to see Wicked. Same with the tie-ins. Everything was promoting Wicked, but we're already in there watching Wicked, so why are you promoting it? It drove me absolutely freaking cranky bananas. And not just cranky, but cranky bananas. I would have much rather the movie is 2 hours and 40 minutes. They should have played it for an hour and 10 minutes or so, and then paused, intermission, then run your ads or run your movie previews so everyone can get up and go to the bathroom and go buy food or whatever, and then come back in and just show the movie. Anyway, that is what made me cranky on Sunday. I will say I was with a delightful group of people. I knew one of them. I had met 2 of them in passing at a bar. And I think there were 11 of us total. Everyone else I just met at this guy's house. And then we carpooled over to the theater. Nice group of people. And, one of them invited me to join in on other activities. They are a certain group. They are a Christian, gay and lesbian Christian prayer group or Bible study group. I'm not quite sure, but it's something like that. Because I know when I was at the house, someone said, oh, how do you know so-and-so? And I said, oh, I know him from the Eagle. And they go, oh, so you're not part of the whatever they called it. And it's like, no. But one of them, the one that I guess that runs the group, he did invite me and wanted to tell me what it's about. And I told him, I'm not of any faith. And he said, that's cool. But if you'd like, you can still do activities with us, because we do this, like we'll do this or go to a game night or go bowling or whatever. And yeah, I'm up for that. So yeah, it's a live and let live world in my book. And that's about all I really have to say on this subject. I'm not cranky right now. Today has actually been a good day. I went to the gym. I went to the chiropractor. I got home and I was expecting a package, and it was there. It had not walked off my porch. So that's always a plus. And that's about it today. I will see you again tomorrow. And I will be doing my take on Wicked, the movie. And by the way, Wicked is part 1. That means there's going to be another one. Evidently, the movie is just the first act of the stage play. I did not know that. But let's just say I enjoyed the film. I'm not going to give you any more on that. We'll do the spoilers when I actually do a review of it. So take care, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. That is Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday evening. Bye-bye.
Lights go dim and we take our seats. Popcorn's ready, but time's on repeat. Ads keep rolling for cars and sweets. I just want the movie, can't you feel my heat? Trailers babble, scene after scene. Different flicks, but it's all routine. Got no patience, eyes feel so mean. Just give me the picture, stop being obscene. Too many commercials getting in my way. Just start the movie, don't make me wait all day. Getting cranky, watching all this play. Hold the film, now let's get ready for the sweat.